Hey SSM, how are you? Excuse my camera equipment back there. I did a photo shoot yesterday. Forgot to move that. Okay. Can't I just go to the comment? My throat hurts. Okay, guys. Just giving it a second here. Full screen. Okay. I do need my phone charger. One second, and we'll get started. Alright guys, 1 second. Okay, Faithful is now moderator. Alright, so let's get started. Aircraft is being cleaned and loaded up with food and drinks, as you know. This is an hour and 13-minute flight. It's 11:11, guys. Make a wish. Make a wish. We wish for a grease landing, right? We wish for prosperity. We wish for riches for our families, our friends. And those are things I pray for, more than wish. Okay, so we're here at KSFO, online VATSIM. Actually, let me turn down my load. Save some frames right now. 32%. So you won't see as much buildings and stuff. This is active sky. I guess overcast weather here. Got our wave scripts looking good, right? So this is KSFO, and we're using world traffic today. Okay, my computer just did that load thing just now. I hate it. Thanks, Faithful. Alright, so frames are down 1. Let's see here. Frames are definitely down since my computer loaded. My computer did a load thing. I hate when it does it, but it does it. I don't know what it is. So reshape, my frames are down like 1, 2 frames as well. Okay, everything is pretty much set up on my computer, so we could get set up here. Let's see. We have the chocks and the GPU. So let's connect the GPU, battery, emergency lights. All right, align. Packs on full here. I'll put the isolation valves to auto. Window heat. We're gonna need anti-ice above 15,000 feet. Turn on the logo light here. Position down for strobes and wheel well. Chime. Okay. Let's run our test here. And let's jump on the frequencies. We have KSFO tower 120.50. Descend. 120.50. Let's try to leave here while we still have ATC. Not sure how long they've been on. And center is going to be 132.20. 132.20.
Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. TCAS test. Pass.
Okay, so that's TCAS test. Extinguisher test. Oxygen system here. Test here, test there, test everywhere. Alright, let's make sure these guys are good. Get my T. Lights are bright. Main door is open, jetway is connected. Get my T and get out these guys' way, but they're pretty much done. Alright, let's get this thing boarded. And let's tell the fuel trucks how much fuel we need. Let's close the service doors. Alright, let's start boarding. Baggage truck. Let's call those up. And let's tell the fuel truck how much fuel we need. And while the plane is boarding right now, we could skedaddle here in a little bit. 5 minutes until we push back here from the gates. I'm going to probably do 2 flights. I'm going to try to fly the Embraer in the next flight, guys. No more test flights, really. I think V7 is done. Those who have the beta is rocking with it right now. It's doing great. No bug reports, amazingly. Everything is doing good. Active Sky updated today, and we did see a bug with that, but I think that's Active Sky, so I need to test during my flight, see if I have the same bug. But I also did update my Active Sky, so there's no way for me to test. So I need to get one of my beta testers who don't have Active Sky to make sure they don't get the same bug. All right, so baggage is going in. Passengers are going in. All right, fuel. Look at our briefing here. And we need 18.6 and we're only going to use 17.5. And thank you, Faithful. That's the new cloud scripts in V7 that you guys will all be able to get once you have xvision, of course. All right, 18.6 pounds of fuel. Payload is going to be 42.7. And we're only going to need 7.5 thousand pounds of fuel. Verify that. Yes. Let's just put 8. And ZFW is going to be 134. We start putting in a route here. Align time is going to be 3 minutes left. Okay, passengers are still coming in. All right, FMC here. Position the aircraft. KSFO, San Francisco. Oh, I think it just started raining, guys. Yep, weather's getting worse. It's moving in from the west off the water. So we'll be heading east. So we'll be climbing through this mess here. And I wanted to do that anyway. I want some mess. KSFO to KLAS. We're going to Las Vegas, guys. Have a party. Alright, plan fuel. Let's do 8. I keep doing that. Reserve 3. 40. Could you stop? Don't start with me. 45. And what we got here? 134 exact. That's interesting. Have an exact number. Cruising altitude 350. Alright, copy this over. Flaps 5. Copy our CG. Let's see what it is. Trim. Okay, and V2 is going to be 152. So it's 172. We turn on flight directors here. Let's go ahead and get a...
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to the
Okay,
middle of the
and
position,
departure
and
out
store your
of runway
overhead bin or under the
28
seat in front of you.
right.
Is seated next to an emergency
And we're going to be doing the
exit.
Westla
Please read carefully the
4
instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the
until
event of an
transition.
emergency,
Then we go to route and it's aligned. There we go. We could center
request
this.
that all portable electronic devices such as mobile phones or laptops not be
Actually,
turned off or
I don't
put
need
in
to use
aircraft
that anymore.
mode at this time.
Just center.
This is because these devices may interfere with the
Okay,
aircraft's
and route, next page.
We will inform you when you may continue using these devices.
Q
We would like to remind you that smoking on
162
board this aircraft is prohibited by
airway
law, as is
to
tampering with,
ESA
stealing, or destroying
or
laboratory
ESA,
smoke detectors. If you have any
ESSAA.
questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself
And then we're
or
going to do
the flight
Sunset
attendant.
3
Have a great flight.
VTY transition into runway Windsor 200. So we could do the runway 19er Is that a 1.9er? Yeah. Or we'll just do a 2.6. 2.6 takes a lot longer, I believe. Mm, let's do. We always do the 2.6. Let's do the 9er, 1.9er. Weather should be good anyway in there. RNAV. Mm, let's do the right side. Glide slope on. Sunset 3. Sunset 4. BTY transition. All right, let's walk through here quickly, but let's get the seatbelt signs on, get these passengers pretty much ready. Let's get rid of the fuel truck and the baggage truck. Let's get the fuel truck gone, and then we can start up the APU here. We're going to do this flight here in the Zibo. Sort of as a kind of, it's not really a test flight, but, it's going to be kind of that. Hey, what's up, Andrew? How are you? Yes, Dylan. I'll use your name. And then we'll go probably late afternoon into nighttime with the Embraer, so you guys could see the nighttime and the. Well, I don't think it'll be raining, but it'll be nice to see the rain at night, so you guys could see it and different things that we've changed. Okay. Let's turn this on. All right, aft fuel pump, fuel APU bleed. Let's start this up. Let's see if we still have ATC online. We have SFO tower, 120.50. I'm not hearing anything. I am online, right? I am not online. How did I get disconnected? This whole time. It's 425. Alright, let's refresh our active sky weather now then. Okay. Let's come off these frequencies here. Alright guys. Switch over to the right frequencies now. Winds are 260 at 6, so definitely run with 2.8s. Let's see if we have any PBT. Alright, so we're going to call for clearance here in a little bit. And call up the ground trucks, all good stuff. Let's check. I have a tab here. Put in the arrival airport, KLAS. Okay. We got passengers all boarded now. Alright, they're pretty much in. Let's go ahead and close the main doors. Off for APU power. Aircraft is clear, and let's go ahead and put on anti-collision.
One left, one right.
Hear my welcome speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, boarding doors on both sides are square doors for departure, cross check, verify staff, stand by for all calls.
Anticipate possibly some light bumps or some choppy airs. We climb out as a precaution, keep our flight attendants seated for a few minutes. Make sure we know what that ride's going going to be like before they get up. Also
Yeah.
appreciate it if everyone
Thanks.
would
They were on
take
flaps
their
25 from when I
seats.
was test flying earlier.
Thanks for being with us today.
Okay. Let's go ahead and call for clearance. Let's write down our notes. Here we're gonna be to Vegas, McCarran or whatever, and we're gonna let's see what our we didn't walk through our flight plan, did we? But it's gonna be Westla. So direct to Westla. And Forte, climb via the SID, whatever they give us. Flight level 350, departure frequency 132.20. Whatever squawk. Let's call for clearance here. Let's walk through the flight plan here actually quickly. Step through. ESA. Connected. Okay, and step through. And then come around for runway in the 19er. Maybe go all the way around anyways. I might as well have done freaking maybe not. Okay. Let's call for clearance. San Francisco Tower, America 1007 with you on the ground. We're requesting IFR clearance to Las Vegas this afternoon.
American 1007, San Francisco Tower, contact ground point 8.
We have a ground now. Going to ground. 121.80. I've got a lot of frequencies here, guys, so they're not going anywhere. All right, 121.80. All right, so once we switch to ground and then to tower, we're gonna have to set up for our center frequency before we take off. Oh, let's switch over.
Oh, chill to it left. That was 4-1 Papa Heavy.
San Francisco ground, American 1007 with you on the ground, ready for IFR clearance to Las Vegas this evening.
American 1007, San Francisco ground, good evening, clearance on request, stand by, just 1 second.
Roger. Alright, we're pretty much clear here. Run off the APU power. Let's go ahead and get rid of the ground power and the chocks. Okay, and
American 1007, can you accept the stick 4 departure this evening?
which departure was that for American 1007? I see stint.
American 1007, that's going to be the stick 4. That is Sierra, Sierra, Tango, Indigo, Kilo 4.
Roger, I will accept the state 4 departure for American 1007.
Okay, American 1007, you cleared to the Las Vegas McCarran Airport. Stick 4 departure, Intel transition, Venice filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency is going to be 132.2. Squawk 4572.
Intel. Stick 4 Intel. Roger, we're going to clear to Las Vegas McCarran Airport as filed. Stick 4 departure, Intel transition, climb via the SID, expecting 350. Departure frequency 132.2, squawk 4572 for American 1007.
American 1007, readback is push and start at your discretion. You can expect runway 1 left for departure. Advise I'm ready to taxi.
Roger that. We're going to push back and start on. Contact you when to the end of the ramp for the taxi clearance to runway 1 left for departure for America 1007. Okay, guys, all fuel pumps on, packs off. Well, let's leave the packs on for now, as we're going to call up the ground truck here. Let's get ready for pushback.
Let me know where you want this thing.
And I usually pre-plan this.
San Francisco ground. ATC 780.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
All right, brakes and RTO.
Hey, 267 San Francisco ground. Good evening. Welcome to the bay.
Let's set this to
You can
10,000.
straight ahead via Zulu and Yankee to cargo.
All right. Runway heading. Let's see here. Legs is all good. 3, 4. Let's see, 3, 4, 9. Let's put 2, 5. 0, 1, 5.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
All right, let's remove the jetway. Now let's switch to squawk 4572. 4572 in the box. All right, TCAS on. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Why are you moving so fast? Stop it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
All right, let's remove the parking brake, guys.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
On
All right, let's get out of here.
Captain and crew, welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat backs and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic.
At least they didn't swing me around this time. Usually it swings you around towards the jetway first. Oh, you see that, guys? You see that some reflection flare in my eye? A glare? We got a glare in the simulator now, so prepare for that. When we get up with the sun. All right, let's start up the right engine here. Packs off. Okay. Fuel pumps on. And start up right engine. Let's go ahead and dim these lights here. And fuel. You see the sun, guys? See the glare? That's so nice. Beautiful glare we added in V7, guys, using reshade on top of it. Thought about taking that smoke out during the wetness on our sim. We could take that out, but I think we're just gonna leave it in. It's a little overdone.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake on.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
All right, let's jump in and turn on the left engine. Continue. Lead on. Left engine start. Disconnect.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy
Fuel.
and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Oh, look at the glare, guys. I want to get a nice picture with the glare. Can't get it in my eye and look at the plane at the same time. Okay. Run off the engine power here. APU off. APU bleed off. Packs on. Normal. Probe. Yaw damper. 11.31 R1 seems to be smooth, guys. Even with our frames a little lower, it still seems kind of smoother. Alright, taxi lights on. Cabin lights are dim. Passengers are strapped in. Closed our door. Let's lock it. TCAS is on. Brake off. And flap set 5. Alright, let's go. Throttle. Let's head out of here. Let's taxi to the end of the ramp and let's contact ground right now. Let's pull up our map here so we know where we're going. Let's turn this up a little higher on the windshield wiper. Alright, let's make sure we know where we're going. Alright, throttle on idle. Let's get clearance here. San Francisco ground, American 1007 holding short at the end of the ramp, requesting taxi clearance to runway 1 left for departure.
American 1007, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike 1.
Alpha Mike 1 to runway 01 left for American 1007. Alright, let's go. We know we have our taxi instructions and we know where to go via our map. Okay, this is Alpha here. Let's make a right. Let's check our controls here. Full left. Okay. Full right. Up. Neutral. Down. Neutral. Rudders are working. Brakes. Test. Working. Alright. Continue on Alpha all the way around the airport. Continue on Alpha. Don't really need our hands right now as we're using our rudders. Nose gear. We need we are 99 subscribers, guys. We need one more. One more subscriber to be 100. Wow, school canceled. Nice, Andrew. Frames are doing good, guys. This is San Francisco. Frames usually suck for us. I mean, it's like okay. Most big airports suck for me, but it's doing really good right now. And this with the rain. The rain looks nice to me. Alright, let's see where Mike 1 is. Okay, keep on going to the next 3 taxiways. I do have my load down. See where it is. So let's see what the frames change. Turn up to 42% at least, so we can see enough buildings at least. We're good at 19. All right, is this mic 1? No, we got one more till mic 1. This is... That was Mike.
American 1007, contact tower 120.5, have a good flight.
Going to tower for American 1007, thank you very much. .5, guys. We already have that set up. Switch over. Switch over. And we'll set up our frequency for... Do we have approach? Let's double check. Alright, throttle on island, we're going to hold short. We're going to contact tower. We have center online. And then I think we have approach. Hold brakes here. Exit that map. Do not have an approach. What's that approach for? Okay, so center is 132.20. Let's set that up now. Before we go. Then we'll prepare the cabin here. Alright, 132.20. I feel like he wants to talk to me. I can hear him. Alright, let's set up the lights here. Let's dim them for takeoff. I have a tab. Let's zoom out. Alright, landing lights on. When we turn off lights, position strobe, wing lights. Cabin pressure, let's set that up. 350. Okay, thank you very much. And that is San Francisco Tower, American 1007, hold short, runway 01 left, ready for departure clearance.
American 1007, runway 1 left, runway transfer, pilot runway good.
Say it again for American 1007.
American 1007, runway 1 left, line up and wait. Traffic is our short final runway 2.
Roger, the whole line up and wait on 01 left, and hold short for traffic on 28 left for American 1007. Okay, so second here, let's line up, guys, and yeah, I don't know why I turned the reshade off. That's why you couldn't see that sun reflection just now. There we go. Why you want that off? That's beautiful. All right, let's go. Runway 28 left, line up and wait behind ESA. I don't know why he gave me this runway, and everybody else has a different runway. There's two other guys behind that runway. And I'm on this runway. Guess I'm special. Alright, throttle on idle, we're holding short. And we're going to be departing here, guys, and we're out. Why is he... He needs to get off the runway. And he's lining him up.
American 1007, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 left for American 1007. 50% throttle, guys. Auto throttle on. LNAV. 80%. Hand on yoke, toga. See how the frames look. Got some surface winds here. Alright, on departure, we're going to turn left.
V1, rotate
Rotate. All right, let's pull up here and gear up. Go to who? Going to approach 133.95 for American 1007.
1000.
I know approach was on, but it wasn't showing up. 133.95. So let's try to do that. Okay. While still doing this. Make a full turnaround. 133.95. I can't even see. Let's make sure we turn around good. Alright, we're good. Let's just switch the frequencies now. Let's jump outside here a second. Look at the glare, guys. Gotta love it. San Francisco. I don't even know what you call them. Approach American 1007. Which you flight 3000. Oh, look at the glare in my eye, guys. You see it? Love it. That's reshade.
1007 Markel approach. Say your altitude one more time, please.
Crossing 3700 for American 1007.
American 1007 radar contact. Climb maintain level 190.
Climb maintain flight level 190 for American 1007.
American 107. Are you on the 6 departure? The 6 departure doesn't turn over San Francisco Airport.
That's what I have here. I'm not sure.
Raquel, Citation 540 Mike Alpha on the ground at Livermore. And IFR 2 grams municipal.
Alright, landing gear off. Remember to turn off lights off. Taxi lights off. Wipers off. I'm just following my flight directors. Alright, let's set this up.
Alright, 540 Mike Alpha is clear to ramps. Need a little more 3 departure. Ultimate transition. That's filed. Maintain 5,000 departure with you.
The clouds being blocked by the sun glare is being blocked by the clouds. I like this gloomy look. Alright, let's get some trim down here. Let's go up flaps 1 degrees. Another degree up. 2. Oh, yeah, we're on flaps 1 now. Alright, we have clearance all the way to 190. Alright, flaps up. Let's set this to 190. And as we prepare to make a left. Start making that left. And let's get that speed down here. Alright. Alright, we're right under the clouds. We'll be coming through, piercing them in a little bit. Alright, let's continue to make that left. Flaps are up. Put my throttle to 50% here. Okay, to make that left. Landing lights off. Look at the sun coming through as we're coming through the clouds. Looking beautiful, right? Let's see if we can take a look at that. Barely. Let's maintain what we're doing here. Low frame drop.
Markout approach. Good evening. This is Bulldog Charlie Henry with you. Ministry of Arrival. The past left cat at Spider 0. Keeping the 45 for Charlie. Heavy open center load.
Alright, we're probably going to jump on autopilot right here. LNAV. VNAV. Should be coming up 15,000, the next waypoint. Autopilot on.
American 1007, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Going to 132.2 Oakland Center for America 1007. Have a good day. One 132.2 and 132.2. All right, we're on Oakland Center. We're across 10,000 here. Almost to the clouds here. Above them. Real frame drop here. Take off this to get some shit. Some frames. Alright. Oakland Center, American 1007, crossing 130.
American 1007, Oakland Center, how to maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350 for American 1007. We got some storm clouds here, guys. All right. Got another hour in this flight. What the heck is that? We didn't even put in our altimeter. 2984. All right, seatbelt signs off. Wing light off. Wing light light. we're 18,000 standard altitude. And going all the way up to 35,000. Alright guys, everything seems to be going good. Little frame drop there. These are storm clouds, the heaviest clouds I would be tested with. But wasn't too shabby. I flipped off reshade, and that helped give me some frames. I already have low frames on this computer, so reshade takes away another 3 frames from me. Probably with the flare. Before I added that flare, it was like 1 frame. So anyway, so I just turn that off when I need some frames. We seem to be doing good. Oh, we're going to need anti-ice, guys.
So 2071 and 3105 runway 34 left clear line. 4 left clear line.
Still have some disappearing clouds here, but it's not going to be as much. They're more like blinking clouds. They're not even disappearing clouds. But that cloud, that same exact cloud is blinking as it's moving. So that's not the same issue that we had before. That's just that weird blinking. But I don't see any clouds disappearing, actually. Fix that. Okay, seems to be good. Let's take screenshots if you see a pause. So how's everything today, guys? How are you guys today? I don't know if you see anything that you think need to be addressed or anything. We won't have these clouds the entire flight. As soon as we get out of California, should be good. Where this weather is moving east, and so are we. But we're gonna be getting out of it faster than it's moving, obviously. We have ground and tower at Las Vegas. Hopefully they're there by the time we arrive. Let's see. How long they've been on. 35 minutes. Ground has been on for 8 hours? That's LAX. Okay, Las Vegas ground and tower has been on for only 35 minutes, so hopefully they're there in another 48 minutes according to what the time we're gonna arrive. So shouldn't be too bad. That means we'll have full ATC for this flight. It'd be nice to have Los Angeles Center on. But at least there's tower, because if it was just ground on, it would be like, okay, it's just ground. I don't care about ground, to be honest. Okay, the sim is looking good, guys. I love V7. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking that like button there on YouTube. Thumbs up. I need 1 more subscriber to be 100, please. I want to get it during this flight. Yeah. 1 more. Uno más. see, I love that I use blue and orange, and it works so perfectly in the daytime and nighttime. Like that blue stands, it's light enough to go against the sky. You can see everything. 416 knots ground speed, Mach 0.67. We'll probably be finaling at 0.73 or 0.78. Heading is 093 at the moment. Altitude flight level 253. We're going up to 350, so another 10,000 feet. We're climbing at around 1,400 feet per minute. Direction of the winds 235. So we probably have a crosswind here. Magnitude of 23 knots. Not that heavy. It's negative 36 degrees Celsius. Looking good, looking good. We still have that storm off to our left. Yeah, still have some storm clouds off. To our right. That's more of the storm. I've been coming up. My simulators do some weird stuff sometimes. Like, the plane's not usually this dark on the other side, but sometimes the shaders do weird things, and you see it reload, and then it gets lighter on this side. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Frame drop, looking this way. Is that Cyrus Cloud? Oh, Cyrus is under there. Anywho. The weather just updated. That wasn't new active sky. The transition wasn't that good just now, so it looks like we're coming out of that weather system. So it's behind us now. So we're gonna be flying into nothing soon. You can see how the shadows stop. That's all part of our scripts, guys. These shadows, and then it's gonna be no shadows. Once we get more east. Screenshot that. Show the difference. Let's get out these storms. Let's check inside the aircraft, make sure everything is good. Approaching top of climb. 5,000 feet until top of climb. little reshade. Got the glare in our eye there.
Oklahoma Center, good evening, Delta 768, active field flight level 3.
We also modified our contrails so they're a little brighter. That's the reef. That's the lens flare. Got some more weather system coming up here. The cool thing about active sky, guys, you're gonna be surprised by the weather that comes and hits you. Hey, SFO Tower. Z Leonard. Thank you for your services. We were on ground and we were on tower, I think. And yes, and then we were on approach, which I don't see. I still don't see approach on. It doesn't show up, but it shows.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now unpack your seatbelts and
Alright, we're coming up to cruising altitude.
Flight attendants are coming by with beverages and food at this time. Enjoy the rest of the flight.
She gave her speech. Seatbelt signs are already off. I give my speech.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we're level to our initial cruise altitude, expecting a fairly smooth ride today. We have the seatbelt sign turned off, and while you're seated, we do ask that you keep your seatbelt passed about you at all times in case we encounter unexpected bumpy air. And we do thank you for flying with us on American.
Yeah, we got that fixed, guys. We got the American aircraft. I forgot that I could change that. And we're cruising. Let's see here. We're gonna so we do have tower. So let's make sure we're going on the right runway, because you know. Let's see here. KLAS. Yeah, winds 200 at 3 knots. Usually they take the 2.6s, but I want to take the 1.9. I always take the 2.6. I want to take the 1.9 that's parallel with Vegas, the strip. It's Sunset Strip, so we'll try that. Altimeter will be 299 or 9er. Elevation is 2,181 feet. and we probably come to the top of the top of climb in around 15 to 20 minutes. Screenshot. So in the next 10 minutes or so, should see how it transitions the weather again with the new active sky beta. I don't have the issue my other buddy had. He had an issue where there was a rectangular square of broken clouds above him. It's like the same glitch that that guy had at xViro 1.10 T whatever during that video. So I don't know if that's an active sky issue or whatever, but I'm not getting that issue right now. I'm actually getting pretty good spontaneous looking clouds here with active sky and the new active sky. Alright, remember guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking the follow button on Twitch, on YouTube. Subscribe, click the thumbs up. If you're on Twitch, jump over to YouTube as well. I need 1 subscriber. I might already have that subscriber. I don't know. I have to look. But I need 1 subscriber to get to 100. I was at 99 before the start of the stream. So if you guys get me to that 100, I could use a custom URL. That would be grateful. And thank you very much for watching. So I'm gonna read a joke to you guys. It's like a meme or whatever, but it's not really a meme. Computer is unfixable. Going on life without a computer, I guess. No flying anymore. What? What happened? Oh! Bro. What happened, buddy? One of my buddies that flew with me all the time, his computer is broken. I'm sad. Did I put on the cruising lights? No. I'm not doing my job. Purple, baby.
I can send you
Hello.
a 7-week message. Always when it's offline.
Frequency change approved. Going to 122.8 for American 1007. Thank you very much for your services. Have a good day. And I'm going to stay on your frequency because I want to hear some chatter. All right, so let's see here, guys. I hope that Las Vegas Tower and ground stays on long enough. We are crossing out of Oakland Center airspace here in a little bit. I mean, it handed us off already, but we're not crossed over yet. We're on the southeast corner, so we'll be descending into Albuquerque airspace very soon. Look at our progress here. Flight level 350. We'll be on the ground with 10.5 thousand pounds of fuel. Top of the descent here in 140 nautical miles. 139. Okay. Cruising speed should be 0.773 knots, 294. Indicated airspeed. Ground speed of 469. Ooh, 69, boys. Yeah. And we have a tailwind, somewhat. Tailwind of 26 knots. I don't know, we still have a lot of cloud cover. I'm gonna look at the map here, the weather, because we have quite a bit of cloud cover. I'm looking at the map, and it looks like we're gonna be in the last leg of this cloud cover, and it should be nothing in another couple miles, and then empty skies, and then on our descent into LAS, we'll have some scattered clouds maybe. We flew out of there just in time, man. That weather was about to get very nasty in San Francisco. I thought we were flying. Well, that's right. We're ahead of it a little bit, so we were right on the edge of the weather. It was gonna get nasty though, but that's what we wanted. But you know, it was good enough coming out of that climb. That was nice. Out of SFO. So we're going to stay on this frequency here, and when we're descending, we're going to switch over to, we'll probably not be able to receive voice from Oakland Center anyway by the time we get the top of the descent, so we'll be jumping on the Unicom and announcing our what we're going to be doing. Top of the descent. Let's actually walk through this, because I don't really like that we have to go all the way around. Let's see here. Kimi to Poker. Yeah, I guess that's how you come into Las Vegas, because of the mountains and just the how the approach is. So we can kind of cross right over the runway, right over the airport almost, or parallel of it, at 9,000 to 8,000 feet. Maybe we should take the 2.6. Let's just take the 19. It'll take longer. It's just I want to do a different approach. We always do runway 26. And it's boring because that side of the airport, I mean, you're looking at Las Vegas in the direction that you're coming in westbound, but it's so far away from that end of the airport. So 19 will bring us right into all of that, right to parallel of the strip. All right, so the blue pop-up before signing in computer haunts me. I'm getting a job pretty soon. I'm getting my driver's license within a couple months. I will try my hardest to work. Oh my gosh, your parents can't buy, like, fix it, bro? Like, Like, is it like what is it? How is it unfixable? Nothing is unfixable. My motherboard went on me last year. What was it, February? January? And that's before I started xplane. So I used that FSX. I wasn't flying much. And my computer went, so I had to buy a new laptop. Why am I looking at this? To buy a new laptop. And then I figured out it was the motherboard. I bought like, I went to the store. I bought the, what do you call it? The power pack. Then I rigged it outside of the CP of the computer. Like I had everything connected to the external power pack without installing it directly. Realized it wasn't that, and I was like, just narrowed it down and found out it was a motherboard. And I just tried to find a good motherboard. I found it off of Amazon, one not too expensive. It's actually like 180 bucks, not bad. And just made sure it matched, and did it all myself. This thing has been running for a year now. So that's the motherboard. Is that a mountain lion? What's that?
Number 0, Mike Alpha, leaving my airspace license is offline.
Alright, so let me read that joke to you guys. I haven't forgotten.
Alright, open your advisory. Thanks for the help. See you next time.
Alright, so you can see that we fixed the mountains issue somewhat. You know, like before you used to have like, it looked like paper. If you look down, it looked like how do I explain, like paper, like it was cut out around the mountains. I fixed that in my preset, in my scripts, and that's default. That has nothing to do with xvision or anything. So I fixed that, and it used to look way worse how it touched the mountains. Look, it looks like it's actually like, you know, sitting on the mountain. It does have some flat lines, but it's not that bad. It looks pretty good, I think, compared to what it was originally. It didn't confirm itself with the mountain. So my scripts pretty much make mountain, and I like this. Look at that. You say the light is on because it's dark. But my scripts pretty much make mountains and clouds look a lot better, guys. And clouds in general. My scripts focus generally on clouds and their shadows. I know there's a lot of people out there with their own scripts, but my script specifically works that way. You know, there's some parts of the script that works with xvision to enhance xvision, like the sky brightness and stuff like that, to fix things that can't adjust in xvision, like the moon and the stars and stuff like that, the sun. And then there is some things that are exclusive that has nothing to do with xvision, that just enhances your sim to make the clouds look like they do here, and other things, your shadows, all these shadows. That stuff is not default, guys. Default xplane is not gonna look like this. And then we have our reshape preset on top of our xvision preset that gives us this clarity, the blur effect. I can't do the blur because I have 2x SMAA on, or SSAA, whatever. Once you have 2x and higher, first of all, you have to have FXAA on no matter what when you have xvision. But once you have 2x SSAA, FX plus FXAA, or 4x or 8x, once you have those on, you cannot use the blur, which sucks. I don't think it'll work. Let's see. Yeah, I'm toggling it on. Shift B doesn't work. I wish they would fix that somehow, but I don't know. I have to download a new reshade. I hope it's something that could be fixed. But blur doesn't work with higher anti-aliasing. You have to have the minimum of FXAA on only for the blur to work. And I just love how my sim looks with 2x. I wish I could handle higher, even 4x and 8x. I can't. My sim can't. My computer. But anyway, I need 2x. But I sometimes take off 2x to do some nice blurred screenshots when I'm, you know, feeling it. Look at that. Some mountains. so many things have been fixed in my sim, guys. You could see, and people might not like certain things, it's whatever, but um, you could see much further in the horizon in my simulator, in my preset and scripts. So you could see up to long as you don't go past 50,000 feet, you could see all the way to the edge of the horizon, full clarity, the ground. There's no more V6.1 has that issue right now. There's no more blur in the you know, obviously there's clouds right now I can't show you, but if you look far away, there's no more blur to the scenery. The horizon doesn't have a super crazy haze on it. I took that away. And I know in real life and stuff, there's some stuff that, you know, is hazy. And I do have the haze still. I didn't completely get rid of it. But certain things I just, because the sim just overdoes certain things. The haze is just way too much. Um, the lighting, guys, man, the nighttime lighting is the best. I spent 2 days, I think, just working on lighting alone to get the lighting right. So this one gets crazy, the airport lights, and so not so gloomy and sparklish. A lot of things I did separately from V7. V6.1 is a big jump from V5. Looks great and everything, but let me tell you, V6.1 has so much issues in it. Okay, so he went offline, so let's go to Unicom. That you guys won't even notice until you get V7. 122.8. Actually, let me just, you know, I still gotta tell you that joke. It's not a serious joke, but you know. Alright, then we're gonna set up for tower frequency in Las Vegas, which is 119.90. Okay, so that's set up, and then we'll have set up for ground once we get on the tower. All right, top of descent, some ways away, but let's set up for that. Approach, set up 30 flaps, 150 speed. Descend down to, we'll set up for 10,000 for now. Then we'll set up for 4,300. So 10,000. And then our frequencies, which is also here in our performance page, but let's just look here for the sake of using this thing. I have a tab. Already got my airport set up for KLAS. Runway 1. Okay, so we're without ILS, so no frequencies on that. So we're already set up. Actually, I didn't even know. I forgot I set the sim to this time of day. Originally, I was gonna do like 12:30 or in noon or whatever. But we're sunset right now, so we're gonna have a good sunset going into Las Vegas, actually, guys. Yeah. Just look at the shadows in the mountains, guys. Some light. There is some holes in the clouds, so some light will go through. For the most part, it's overcasted. But yeah, sunset, you're gonna see that orange. All right, thank you. Didn't see your message, Dylan. Good night, bro. Guys, we're crossing over into Albuquerque Center here. I mean Las Vegas Center. Las Vegas Center. Los Angeles Center. I can't even speak right now. So we're on the Unicom right now. We're gonna be descending here soon. We're making the right, and then the top of the center is coming up real soon. Do I have 100 subs? Oh, auto repair, bro. That's not how you fix a repair, you see, bro. That's what you're afraid of. Your auto repair, literally unfixable. That's just no, no. That's not. There's many ways you could fix that PC. And that's my custom scenery there. My converted scenery and some other stuff merged. Some clouds blinking. Yeah, so blinking clouds is something else. It's not disappearing clouds. It's the same cloud blinking. Alright, so we're set up for top of the ascent. What time is it? I mean, I can do another flight, but it's gonna be late. Oh no. I don't know, guys. I need to go sleep early tonight. I didn't get to good sleep last night. Kinda wanna do a short flight in the Embraer, but like where? To LAS? To LAX? We could head over to Las. I'm also tired of talking. I still have my toothache. We could head over to Los Angeles from Las Vegas in the Embraer fast. And just stay the same time of day and arrive at night. So let me check to see if I have 100 subscribers, guys. don't have blankety clouds right now. Sunset's coming fast. Top of the sun is also coming up fast. Start to get our lights here prepared in the cockpit. For sunset. Alright, let's announce on the Unicom. KLES traffic. Copy that. So I'm going to type that again. Down from flight level 350 to 10,000 on Sunset 4. Approach. Sunset 4. Alright guys, we are going to be heading on the ground soon. Heading down. I've tried everything. Last thing to try would have someone to come to my house, which is bottles of money. $100. Now don't do any online don't do any online fixing computer thing, bro. Yeah, it's better than buying a whole new computer, dude. It might be something simple, like you could pull out the hard drive and plug it into another computer using a specific system. And you know, and have it checked out. Alright, we're descending into that's the cloud refresh there. Did I just turn it off? What is a screenshot? Screenshot. We're going under the clouds. We're probably gonna need some drag, yep. Alright guys, we're gonna be on the ground soon. we check our restrictions here. We belong above flight level 210. Alright, so here's a joke. I went to the Walmart today, and I was there for literally 5 minutes. When I came out there, was a state trooper writing a parking ticket for being in a handicapped spot. So I went up to him and said, "Come on, buddy, how about giving a guy a break?" He ignored me and continued writing the ticket. So I called him a pencil-necked cop. He glared at me and started writing another ticket for worn tires. So I then asked him if if his psychiatrist I can't even see this. If his psychiatrist makes him lie down on the couch because he's so ugly. He finished the second ticket and put it on the windshield for the first. Then he started writing a third ticket. This went on until he had placed 5 tickets on the windshield, which he spelled that wrong. The more I insulted him, the more tickets he wrote. I didn't care. My car was parked around the corner. But if you saw all the tickets on the picture, it would be funnier. That's pretty funny. Okay, climbing through 20,000 here. So let's double check our altimeter again. Altimeter in KLAS is 299.2. Winds are 200 at 3 knots. So let's set this 299er. All right, 299.2. All right, let's we'll leave the lights to cruising lights for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about,
that's
please
nice.
return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight.
Let's turn on the wing light for that quickly.
Stay. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination.
Wow, that's
Hope to
nice,
see you back
guys.
here with us soon. Thank you.
All right, cross standard. Wing light is on. And let's turn on our seatbelt signs. For the cabin here. Start being seated. Who is here? This guy. I'm streaming. What's up? All right, continue our descent down. All right, pull our speed brakes here. Interesting, our speed restrictions. That makes it easier for us. That's some weird depicted clouds. That's how it looks with the sunset. It's getting dark. Kind of wanted a little more sunset, less dark. Looks like we're gonna be landing with it almost completely dark. All right, let's turn on our. I don't want to click prepare landing. Damn it! I meant to change the lights to take off landing lights. Went from purple to green.
As we prepare for landing, be sure your seat backs are upright. Tray
Might as
tables
well
for
prepare them for
security.
landing now.
Personal items are in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you.
And we're just gliding over these clouds. That is definitely a mountain. We look really close to that mountain. Let's make sure we are at our right restrictions here. Okay. Kind of sketch, but okay. All right. Here we are. I'll have to check the blinking clouds. It's not the disappearing clouds anymore, but now they're blinking clouds. So just see about that. Awesome. That might be another issue I could fix. In the final V7. 'Cause I don't want any complaints. I see the glare. Alright, we're gonna be coming through these clouds here in a little bit. Guys, I don't think I'm doing that next flight. It's already 1 o'clock. So we'll do this flight here, and perhaps Friday we'll do another flight. Sorry to hear that, Krypton. But you guys gotta find a source of what's wrong. Might be fixable. Alright guys, we're descending through the clouds. Here we go. Alright, our speed is maintaining good, so let's go ahead and set this thing all down to 40. Around 3,000. 4,000. Now let's see if there's any ATC still online. We have Las Vegas ground and tower still on, so that's good. So hopefully they're on by the time we get down on the ground. We're talking about a couple minutes, so they'll be just douchebags if they disconnect right before I get on the ground. Alright, we can see some of the city there. There we go. There's a strip. I don't know why I don't use this screen more. The second FMC. So 149 is our reference speed. All right. We got some rain. There we go. Oh, looks like Star Wars. We definitely interesting. We definitely turned down the brightness a lot on the rain, but it might be a transition between daytime and nighttime. So this might still be daytime rain. And my frames are really low. Let's take off reshade. That gave me some frames. Let me see if reshade is affecting the rain. Reshade is actually making the rain brighter at this time of day, so I just turn it off. Track the plane. Where's the plane? Alright, so I guess we're out of the mountains. Alright, so down under 10,000 here. We're gonna do landing lights on. Oof. That looks really warpy.
10,000 feet.
I wonder if did I turn that back on in active sky where it enhances the rain in stormy weather? Hold on. Because if that's what it is, I'm gonna turn it off. Cloud options, maximum cloud turbulence. Increase precipitation intensity. Apply. Let's see if that adjusts it. Still kind of the same. Alright, what is the speed reference to here? Pretty slow. Ah, the range just disappears. I'm trying to do a screenshot. Alright, so runway 19er is over here on the north side. So we're gonna come all the way around and swing back down. So there's some screenshots here. Look at that screenshot there. So the rain is gone. Okay, turn that off. Alright, so long U-turn. I kind of want to cut it short. There's going to be a weird turn in. But if we could cut it to Prino or at Kimi, we cut it short. So Kimi, no, Kimi to Prino. Let's see, Prino. Cut that short. There we go. Shorten this up a little bit, guys. Shade off, yeah, so we should just add some sun to it. I'm had this look before. It's very foggy, hazy or something. And it's also turning nighttime, so I want to take better screenshots, but I can't. I don't want to pause. I don't pause when I fly, so. Here's what it is. I'll take the best screenshot I can. It's the glare. All right. Okay, let's traffic down from 10,000 to 4,300 on approach into runway 19er right. I think we did choose 19er right, guys? Yes. All right, we're gonna be cutting over in a little bit here. Can I shorten it any more? Not really. I can go direct to Prino right now, but it's pretty much adjusting already. All right. I don't use X camera. Hey, what's up, Captain Leo? Just regular X-plane camera. I have XP Realistic. Undeafen. All right, let's go back to our conditions here. Winds are still 2003. Yeah, so that's where we're sticking. Elevation is 2,100 feet. What? Yo. What's up? Yeah, I saw that. Need you in the air, bro. I need you back up in the air. Those are my screenshots, guys. Alright, let's focus here.
That's why I say get like find somebody like a buddy or a teacher that can just look at it.
You'll figure it out, bro. Alright, auto brakes are set to.
Brakes too.
I want to get my computer back up and working.
Sure you did.
I'm multitasking like a little hard right now.
Multitask. they got. Leo 224.
Alright guys, let's go flaps 5 here. Well, look at that. The light here in the front. That's nice.
American 1007, you are cleared to land to runway 26 lap.
Could you not? Alright. Alright, bringing back our speed here.
So annoying, Albert.
Alright, let's turn off anti-ice. Alright. When we turn off lights and taxi lights on, wing lights already on. Just click that prepare landing button again. Speed brake armed. Alright guys, runway 19er. All the way over there.
This is 19er, 26.
19er, speed brake on.
Kinda wanna cut. Alright, so we belong at 5800, above 5800.
I'm taking driver's ed like a couple weeks.
Will you crash?
Now that you will. And you're discussing PMDG 777.
I did, I crashed in it.
Alright, let's set up our heading here.
That you got from discussing P3D. Or in your words, be prepared.
5300.
There was a San Diego,
Let's monitor our own speed
Orbit
here, guys.
San Diego update. That was really nice.
Let's descend down to 4,300 feet.
4300.
Alright. And then heading.
So how old were y'all when you found out the game tag stands for touch and go? How old were you when you realized the stronghold for the Capri Sun is the dot in the eye?
How old are you when you found that you were a puke?
How old are you when you found out the I in iPhone stands for internet?
My flaps 10 degrees, gear down.
You're about to lift. I'm gonna go watch it.
Alright guys, prepare for landing here.
No, you know in your ground.
Did I get to 100 subscribers though? I didn't look.
You have, exactly 100.
Yay, thank you for whoever was the last follower.
It was exactly me. I made another account and subscribed to you and another account.
Oh, this guy. Well, thanks. Alright, let's bring the speed back.
You're stuck at 99 for a long time.
Yeah, well, I was at 98 and then they went to 99.
It's giving me anxiety.
This guy. Alright, let's turn over here, descend down. And let's turn towards the airport.
Hey, Baston.
What?
You're the best. I hope you aren't grounded for too much longer.
My grounded.
Flaps 25.
I meant grounded in the flight sense. You know how like a plane's grounded.
1,000 to go.
Yes. Here we go, guys.
Baston.
Runway in sight. Let's contact tower here. Tower is 119.90. And then we'll set up for ground. See where our altitude is. Slow down our rate of descent here a little bit. Actually, that works out.
It's just about
1,000 to go. 2,500.
Let's bring back our speed to 165. All right. Flaps 30 degrees. Let's contact tower. Las Vegas Tower, American 1007 on final runway 19 right.
We're getting a word forward to tour.
American 1007, Las Vegas Tower, can you wind calm runway 19 right for land?
Winds calm, clear land runway 19 right for American 1007. Flight attendant speed seated for landing. All right. Engines on auto. Double check everything here. Anti-ice is off. All lights are on. Okay. Passengers are good. We're coming into Vegas. You guys ready to party? Slow it down to 155 on what this engine is doing. When you follow my command, thank you very much.
1,000 to go.
Let's make sure we're lined up here with this runway. Little frame drop here. Can't even see this thing. All right, reference speed. All right, autopilot off. Frames are kind of low. Turn off reshade here, give it some frames. Happy lights here.
500.
auto throttle off.
100. 50, 40, 30, 120.
Center and reverse thrust. What the freak? 0 feet per minute? It was that soft? Oh my gosh. That was pretty good. Touchdown.
80 knots.
Okay. Manual brakes. Auto brakes off. Reverse thrust off. And idle forward. Let's move that out the way completely. Let's turn the next taxiway and then contact ground. Throttle on idle.
American 1007, welcome to Las Vegas, exit left when able. Crossing 190 left, contact ground, point 1 short of Delta.
On behalf of the crew, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight. We look forward to seeing you.
Cross runway 19 left. We've exited runway 19 right and contact ground short of Delta for American 1007. Good evening. Let's open up our map here so we know where we're going. We landed negative 102 according to our ACARS. It's pretty smooth. Let's turn off our landing lights here. We'll leave on our runway turn off. Strobes off. Alright, let's lock onto the aircraft here and we're crossing. Okay. Crossing runway 19 left. Cross check for traffic. And we're gonna hold short here before we cross Delta. Frequency is 121.10. Slow down here a little bit. 121.10. Switch. And let's hold short here. 121.10. And switch. Okay. Flaps are up. We're holding short at Delta. Las Vegas ground. American 1037 holding short at Delta. Already crossed runway 19 left. Requested taxi clearance to gates.
American 1007.
When we turn off lights off.
Welcome to Vegas. You can
Strobes off.
Via Gulf and Charlie.
Delta to Charlie to the gates for American 1007. Thank you. Alright, Delta. Where's Charlie? What the heck? I see Bravo. I see Whiskey. Where the fuck is Charlie? Tell me he's not making me go all the way over there. Delta. The freak is. I see Bravo. I see Alpha. Is this Charlie and it turns into Whiskey turns into Charlie? Is that what it is? Charlie is here. Oh. Interesting. Delta. That's really interesting. Okay, so Bravo will turn to Charlie. Turn to Charlie. Is it a right here on Delta and then Bravo eventually turns into Charlie?
American 1007 negative. Go straight on Whiskey, then turn right, Gulf, and left Charlie.
Roger, straight on Whiskey, right Gulf, left on Charlie for American 1007. Thank you very much. I was wondering, you said Delta then Charlie, so I was confused. Alright, let's go. Start by APU. Could you go down? Alright. Let's put our lights to white medium. Continue to the gates. Good landing, guys. Good landing. Thank you for watching. We'll watch the landing replay. Yeah, it's nighttime, but we should be able to see enough. Okay, let's slow down here a little bit. This is Zulu, I believe. All right. So next taxiway on the right is Gulf. And then Gulf goes into Charlie. Frames are low here. All right, so we're making it right here on Gulf. That's Vegas behind us, guys.
American 3037, requesting taxi to runway 179.
Screenshot.
American 737, are you left runway 26 right?
Screenshot. Let's make sure we go.
Good.
Charlie, this is Charlie here, I believe. Yep.
Right,
So let's turn left on Charlie.
runway 26 right, that's my Bravo, 32, 993.
Screenshot.
American 3037, apologize.
Screenshot.
American 1337, runway 26 right, taxi 9 Bravo, elsewhere 299.
All right, Charlie, all the way to the gates. Thank you for flying with American Airlines. We ask you to continue to be seated and fasten seatbelts until we arrive to the gate. And the captain have turned on the fasten seatbelt signs. Please be careful as the bags may have shifted during flight. We thank you again for choosing us, and we know you could be in any other flight. And hope you enjoy your stay in Vegas. Don't lose all your money. The one good thing is that your flight is already booked for the return. I hope so. But thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the flight, and we'll see you again. You know me, guys, always taking screenshots. I have now almost 7,000 screenshots on my computer, guys. Oh, got another American aircraft there. Gotta be careful. Alright, so we're going to the American gates here on the left. All right, so he's taking a 2.6.
America 1337, contact Las Vegas Tower on the roller 9.9.
Let's brighten up the lights inside the cabin.
9.9 America 1337.
Right now they're dim.
Lights now.
Let's go bright. Okay, let's turn in here. I knew it would do that. Come on, plane, speed. Okay, let's watch this thing here. Turn off our taxi lights. Don't blind anybody here. Wing light off. Can't really see. Why are you taking me down? I want to go down in my seat. Oh, says stop. Brakes on.
Delta 6949 Las Vegas ground.
APU power and engines off.
65 Bravo.
Full brightness in here. Brightness here. Seatbelt signs off. Let's put on the chocks. Security aircraft. Utilize ground power. APU off. Leads. Packs. Hydraulics. Trim. Heat. Probe. Ground power. IRS. Yaw damper. Fuel pumps. Aircraft secure. And anti-collision off. Door unlocked. All right. While they're getting stand up, we're going to get the aircraft here deboarded with the bags and everything. Let's file that PIREP. Okay, and let's call up the trucks. All right, and open up the doors. All right, guys. Give it like a minute or two to deboard. And my strobe light turned off. I don't know why it's on. Like, why is the strobe still going? A minute to deboard here, and then we'll do landing replays quickly before we take off, before we end the stream. It was a good, nice flight. Negative 102 landing. And this, you got another Delta aircraft here. We just landed. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. And we did a nice visual landing, guys, you know, no ILS, so. Let me use this view so I could save it. Come back to it. Save. So now I could go back to that view. I always have a view that I can always manipulate fast. All right, you ready for landing replays? And then we're off. Look at these lights. Parking lot is well lit. This is Strip, guys. Mandela Bay, the Pyramid, Luxor. You have MGM Grand, which is blue for some reason. I've stayed at this hotel before, Tropicana, in this back area. This is cool. The Statue of Liberty. You have the rides right here. There's supposed to be rides right here. Everybody crosses to the castle and then crosses over here by the Statue of Liberty. I've partied crazily. Of course, you have the mall starts at the Aria, and then Grand Lux or whatever the hell, Grand whatever, I don't know, can't remember. Then you have the Paris, fake Paris. I partied heavily in this top area. Bally's. I've ate also under the Paris, some other restaurant there that was really nice. Yeah, Caesar's Palace. That's right, Caesar's Palace, and which is pretty big and everywhere. Then you have the waterfalls, music and stuff. The Mirage. I've been in a party in the Wynn and dinner, I believe, an encore. I've been on the ride on top of this, guys. I hated. I mean, I loved it, but I hated it. Like, staying in this hotel. It's not the best hotel, honestly, but I am afraid of heights. So yes, I fly planes. Well, it's simulator, but I've flown real planes before too, as well, twin prop and single prop, and but I'm afraid of heights. But I'm not afraid of heights inside of a plane. All right, so we ride all the way to the elevator in the middle. Hated it, right? And then up here is all glass, and you could see out the entire city, and I hated that because that's really like you could literally lean over the city because the glass is slanted as you see here, and that's scary for me. And then there's rides on the side of the tower, okay? Like there's rides on the outside that hang over and like dip down and do weird things, and then there's a ride that goes straight up this pole. I did. I couldn't do the one that hanged off the side because I was shoot myself before I do that. But I did the one that went straight up and then fell down. Oh my gosh. I probably won't do it again. That was the scariest thing in my life. I don't do those type of rides, guys. These city lights are so beautiful. Like everything is just so beautiful here. Spent a lot of time getting these lights right for you guys, man. How bright the buildings are, how bright the city lights, the inner lights are, the other lights underwards, the airport lights, the blue. All these sparkles. He did before. Generally, the airport will have some big, stupid sparkle lights. I got rid of those. The Pappy lights are fixed now in V7. Got the clouds there. Nice visibility of the gray of the clouds. I swear to God, my my stars were so bright the other day. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's my sim. It was super bright. You can see all the stars. Let me exit active sky. I don't think I have any cloud cover up there. You can see all the stars, and it for the first time was fixed in my sim. And everybody else says their stars work. And then I reloaded the shaders. And my stars are gone again. I don't know. You can see the stars, and I have scripts that make them super bright, but it's just I don't know. It's like a glitch for me. So anyway, let's do line and replay, guys, and get out of here. I know you guys gotta go. Let's turn back on all the lights in the aircraft because I'm not sure if this aircraft they updated it where it remembers.
Flight paths likely seated for departure.
All doors are closed. All right, line and replay time. Let's save this replay first of all because I think this is what we could use for a video. It looks nice. KSFO to KLAS. Nice, smooth night. Okay, save, replay. We're gonna create a V7 release video at some point. So I'm trying to, I save all these replays. I can come back. It's a cool thing about this sim. All right, so line and replay. Let's get offline first. Hold up. Disconnect. Let's jump to live scene. And
fix your computer.
Yo.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just doing line and replays and I'm out. Long taxi, guys, but we don't want to go too far back than the sim has to
He's
load.
being a little bastardinator tonight. A bastardinator.
What happened?
He crashed into the terminal.
Why are you so loud?
When?
Nice. Some nice. Oh, whoa. Let's go back. See that, guys? We're gonna pause for that. Oof, right there.
What happened? You.
What happened? What are you guys talking about? I don't know what you guys talking about. You guys are weird. Let's see here.
You crashed.
Who crashed?
Dude.
You.
When did I crash?
Into the terminal.
I didn't crash into the terminal. What are you talking about?
You did, Ryan Leo.
You guys are retarded.
I didn't make you do it.
Okay. Alright, so these are nice screenshots, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just get these quick.
Deep fuck. Baston?
What?
Do me a favor, get your mom's computer and start flying.
No.
Please.
Here's a MacBook.
I don't care what it is, you need to fly.
No.
If xplane is so great, you'll be able to do it.
No. That won't run it.
I know, and Microsoft,
Alright, definitely muting that guy. Alright, so yeah, just a couple screenshots. Nighttime. It's not gonna be the best. But get him while you can, right? Okay. Back to the replay. Look at that. That's a nice approach to having a video. That's why I wanted to land on this runway, guys. Specifically for this reason. It looks beautiful. Oh. I don't know how the left side looks. We also have this view. And then we'll do outside view with coming towards the plane. Shift 2. Is that AI plane? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, just landing replays here. It's a little further out. I think we made it to our 100 subscriber today, guys. So we'll be having a custom URL. We made one stride. Alright, Frames doesn't like this distance. Did this thing just switch runways? Come on. Alright, one more and we're done. Or two more. One here and then one in the cockpit. The one in this view. I gotta get this view adjusted a little bit. I feel like I want to see out the front, but I
2,500, 100, 2,500,
kind of want to see like
400,
more of this. I want to see
300,
that. Let's do that. Maybe up a little bit.
100, 50, 40, 30,
Maybe center with this.
10,
Okay, see, like this thing gets in the way here. So we need to go down, then up. Ah, there we go. So let's try this again.
2,500, 100, 50, 40, 30,
All right, now you can see more out the window. Okay. That's that. That's it, guys. We're done, man. So I can just catch the light on this plane. One more screenshot. Yeah. Let's wait. There. Stop! I liked it before this. There we go. See, that looks friggin' awesome. That's screenshot material, ladies and gentlemen. That is beautiful. So we're gonna stop here and let's take a couple screenshots before we take off. Hmm. Okay, I think that's pretty much it, guys. We've gotten every angle. Okay, exit replay mode. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys. You see how I take my replays. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. It's late. It's 2 a.m. here. I still haven't ate again. See you guys later. Thank you for watching, and we'll be flying again soon. Ciao.